What's up, Cowboys Nation? Welcome back to the channel, where we break down everything Dallas Cowboys with hot takes, breaking news, and deep dives into the NFL's biggest stories. If you love Cowboys content, make sure to smash that like button, hit subscribe, and ring that bell so you never miss an update. If you thought the NFL offseason was quiet, think again, because the biggest quarterback news of the decade just dropped and it's absolutely earth-shattering. Josh Allen, yes, the Josh Allen, the Buffalo Bills' dynamic superstar quarterback, has just signed a mind-blowing, jaw-dropping $180 million deal to become a Dallas Cowboy. That's right, the Cowboys have officially landed one of the most electrifying QBs in the entire league, and this deal not only rewrites the Cowboys' future but also sends shockwaves throughout the entire NFL. We're talking a full QB revolution here, folks. So grab your hats, jerseys, and maybe some popcorn, because this story is huge, and we're breaking down every single angle you need to know about this monumental signing. Now, let's start by talking about who Josh Allen really is. You probably already know he's one of the best quarterbacks in the NFL, but if you've been living under a rock, Allen was drafted 7th overall by the Bills in 2018 and has since evolved from a raw, big-armed project to one of the league's premier playmakers. This guy is the whole package. He's got an absolute cannon for an arm, the mobility to scramble away from pressure and pick up key yards on the ground, and a fierce competitive fire that just won't quit. Over his 6 seasons, Allen has thrown for well over 45,000 yards and 350-plus touchdowns, with a rushing ability that adds another 5,000 yards and around 50 rushing TDs to his career resume. Simply put, he's a game-changer on every snap. Josh's style of play is perfectly suited for today's NFL. He's a dual-threat quarterback who can light up defenses with a deep ball that few QBs can match while also terrorizing linebackers and safeties when he tucks and runs. And his ability to make clutch throws and plays when the pressure is highest makes him a true leader on the field. That leadership and star power is exactly what the Cowboys have been missing for years, especially since the retirement of Tony Romo and the ups and downs of Dak Prescott. Allen is that electric spark Dallas needs to reignite their offense and push for the Super Bowl. Now, onto the deal itself. The numbers are absolutely staggering. Josh Allen's new contract with the Cowboys reportedly guarantees him $180 million over 4 years. That's an average of $45 million a year, putting him at the very top of the NFL's quarterback pay scale alongside names like Patrick Mahomes and Aaron Rodgers. This is not just a massive payday, it's a statement from the Cowboys organization that they are fully committed to building their team around Allen. The fact that the money is fully guaranteed makes this one of the rarest and most secure deals ever handed out to a quarterback, underscoring the Cowboys' confidence in Allen's ability to lead them to glory. But why Dallas? What made Josh Allen pick the Cowboys over staying with the Bills or signing elsewhere? Well, first off, the Cowboys are America's team for a reason. They have one of the most passionate fan bases in all of sports, a state-of-the-art stadium, and ownership that is not shy about going all in to win. For a player like Allen, who's hungry for a championship in the spotlight, Dallas offers the perfect platform. The city's energy, the media attention, and the football culture make it a dream destination for any star athlete. Plus, the Cowboys have an incredible roster of offensive weapons: CeeDee Lamb, Michael Gallup, and a beefed-up offensive line, giving Allen all the tools he needs to thrive and put up monster numbers. Beyond the talent around him, the Cowboys' defense is also looking stronger than ever, meaning Allen won't have to shoulder the burden alone. A balanced team is exactly what you want when you're chasing a Super Bowl, and the Cowboys have been building that foundation. It's clear that the front office sees Allen as the final piece to that puzzle. From an offensive perspective, Allen brings a new level of explosiveness to the Cowboys. His deep ball accuracy is top-notch and will stretch defenses like never before. Imagine defenses having to cover every inch of the field, with Allen's rocket arm launching bombs to Lamb or Gallup on every down. That opens up the running game and short passing routes, giving the Cowboys an offense that's unpredictable and deadly. On top of that, Allen's ability to escape pressure and make plays with his legs adds a whole new dimension to Dallas' attack. Expect to see more bootlegs, rollouts, and designed quarterback runs, something that has been missing from the Cowboys' playbook for years. Now, let's talk about how this deal came together behind the scenes, because it wasn't easy. The Bills were not about to let Allen walk without getting significant value in return. Reports suggest that the Cowboys offered a massive trade package, including multiple first-round draft picks and some key players, to make this signing possible. This is one of the most significant trades and contract signings in NFL history, and it shows just how much the Cowboys' front office was willing to invest to secure their future at quarterback. Buffalo, on the other hand, seems ready to rebuild around a new QB prospect, which makes this deal a win-win in the long term. With Josh Allen now in Dallas, one big question is what happens to Dak Prescott. Dak has been the Cowboys' starter for several years and has had some incredible moments, but Allen's arrival definitely complicates his future. It's possible we could see Dak moved in a trade or even take on a new role within the team, but one thing is clear: the Cowboys are betting on Allen to lead the offense moving forward. It's a tough reality for Prescott fans, but that's the nature of professional football. The best player for the future wins out. The Cowboys fanbase is already buzzing about this signing, and social media is exploding with reactions. From pure excitement and hype to some cautious optimism, the energy around Dallas just went through the roof. Fans are already dreaming of Super Bowl runs and making bold predictions about how this new-look Cowboys team will dominate the NFC East and beyond. Some are calling this the start of a new dynasty, and honestly, with Allen under center, those dreams don't seem far-fetched. This signing doesn't just impact Dallas, it changes the entire NFL landscape. The NFC East is now one of the toughest divisions in the league, with Allen's Cowboys poised to challenge rivals like the Giants, Eagles, and Washington. The balance of power in the NFC has shifted, and the Bills' loss is now the Cowboys' gain. Other teams will have to step up their game to keep pace, and we're likely to see some major playoff shakeups as a result. So, in conclusion, the Josh Allen signing is a massive game-changer, not just for Dallas Cowboys fans but for the entire NFL. A $180 million fully guaranteed contract is historic, a clear vote of confidence, and a signal that the Cowboys are serious about winning now. With Allen's unique skill set, leadership, and star power combined with Dallas' offensive weapons and defensive upgrades, this team is poised to make some serious noise for years to come. I want to know what you think. How do you feel about Josh Allen becoming a Cowboy? Do you think he'll finally bring that elusive Super Bowl trophy to Dallas? And what does this mean for Dak Prescott and the rest of the league? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. Let's get the conversation going. If you enjoyed this deep dive and want more Cowboys news, NFL analysis, and breaking stories, don't forget to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and hit the bell icon so you never miss an update. Thanks for watching, and as always, let's go Cowboys!